Captain's log, stardate 96349.18. Well, 1 week to go. 1 week until I'm bound in holy matrimony to the woman I love. 1 week until all the stress, decisions, and yes, even arguments over the wedding is over. 1 week from now, I'll be finishing up on our reception dinner and preparing to go to the Mexican cantina so we can get our drink on. 1 week to go. Note to the gallery: when I have plucked the rose, integrally hot. Until then, it's time to kick off another exciting episode of Priority One Armada Live. Welcome, everyone. Today is the 29th of September 2018, and this is episode 61 of Priority One Armada Live. I'm your host, James. Winters was supposed to be tonight's host, but he is having a power issue. The warp core of his house went on the fritz, and Mr. LaForge has not been able to get it repaired to this point. So we're going to get off starting by introducing my two co-hosts for tonight's show. Joining me tonight, the intelligent, the interesting, the most beautiful Admiral Cat. And also joining me, he's the best cook in the Star Trek Online galaxy, Captain Jason. Cat, I'll start with you. Hi, how are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you? You dying? I'm stressed out. You just can't wait for it to be over at this point.
I'm telling you what, right now, today was a very busy day, early morning all the way through, and going from just being on the show to actually now having to stream it, I was not expecting that. I was kind of hoping for a more laid back evening. How about yourself?
I'm good, it rained all day today, so yeah, it was pretty relaxing.
All right. And to you, Jason, welcome. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I just celebrated my 14th wedding anniversary this past week.
Congratulations on 14 years, man.
Thank you.
Oh, congrats.
What'd you do? Anything special?
We went out to eat.
Where'd you go to eat?
Applebee's.
Wow, 14. Now, you're a great cook. Why didn't you cook for her?
We wanted to get away from the children.
Oh, the
Yes.
children. Well, congratulations.
plan.
Yeah, good plan. Good plan. Did you get her a gift?
No.
No gifts.
Only had the money for, to go out to eat, and that's something that we just, planned ahead of time, so.
All right. No, that sounds good, man. Again, congratulations to you. And we want to welcome everyone in our Twitch chat tonight. I see Jackaseat, Flexin, Shadeslayer, Wangish, Limo, Classic Gamer, Advisory Pandas in the house, Sano Skyrat, Drunken Flux, Bull, Zippity Doo, and all the other people. So make sure that you guys chime in throughout the show and talk to us. We're going to invite you to come on over here to Drozana Station, instance number 8. We're here tonight because the Phoenix Prize Pack is live, and you can go see this little Ferengi feller right over here. He looks, kind of, like he's scared, and he should be because we're all here in the house tonight. Make sure you pick up your free pack from him today. You can also pick it up tomorrow, and I believe, can you pick it up again on Monday, or is it end in Monday?
Probably Monday morning. Is
Monday
usually
morning. Yep.
when those are over.
So make sure you go over and pick up that Phoenix prize pack. Maybe you'll get lucky, hit that epic prize token, or even the rare one. You can get that red matter capacitor. After that, we're going to head off and earn marks into lithium this week on our away mission. We are in the UNDINE Space Battle Zone. It's a level 50 map, so make sure you've got a 50 character with access to that area. But before heading into combat, we're going to be discussing the latest in Star Trek Online and Priority One Armada news in our weekly roundtable. Kat, do we got any giveaways for tonight's show?
We do. Aren't you guys lucky? Because we're going to be giving away 3 stacks of 5 lockbox keys. So maybe you'll get a discovery ship.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
So anyway, for your chance to win, just tune in to the Priority One Armada live on Twitch. We do that every Saturday. And enter the keyword of the day in the chat box. If you're not a winner, don't worry, because we'll be doing it again. With that, James, let's do one.
Let's get that first giveaway off. And tonight, you're going to type in the word Phoenix, uppercase, lowercase, sideways case, inverted case, subspace case, and even underspace case. Type that into the Twitch chat now for a chance of winning a stack of 5 lockbox keys. Kat, well, actually, it says me, but it should be Jason. Tell us what we have in store for tonight's show.
Well, after our roundabout discussion, we will be heading to the Undine Space Battle Zone to earn XP, marks, and dilithium.
And we really love hearing from our fans. So if you have any questions about the show, weekly giveaways, or you want to just show us some love, then click on the follow button in Twitch, and then you'll be notified when we're on the air next time. Oh yeah, and while you're at it, sorry, I was playing Dabo. While you're at it, come chat with us in-game by joining the Priority One chat channel. It's simple to join. You just type in the in-game chat box /channel_join space Priority One, and then you hit the enter key.
The Priority One Armada staff works tirelessly to make shows and planning special events that our community enjoys. And we thank you all for your continued support and donations to our great Armada. If you're interested in lending a helping hand to our show, then click on the donate button on our Twitch page so we can continue this tradition for years to come. We also have Armada-themed merchandise of our Calf Press store, with new merchandise being added all the time. All donations are voluntary and go directly back into our member services like our website, domain, TeamSpeak, and much, much more. You can find all these links mentioned below on our Twitch page. And again, on behalf of Winters, Rikers, and the rest of the Priority One Armada staff, we thank everyone for your continued love and support. This is your show, and we'll continually work hard to give you the best show experience possible.
And if you're looking for a friendly and helpful community to join in Star Trek Online, then come join Priority One Armada by simply heading over to PriorityOneArmada.com and sign up today. Because we have both Federation and KDF fleets on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation.
Well, there is a ton of STO news, including some big announcements, some really cool ones. So let's get into the roundtable. Kat, why don't you tell us about one of the first ones, the lifetime subscription sale?
Yeah, this is crazy. It's one of those flash sales because, I think normally they have these twice a year. But anyway, this flash sale goes from Thursday to Monday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. There's a discount on lifetime subscriptions, $100 off on PC, and 33% off on subscription console. Sorry. It's been a rough day, people. I need a nap.
Yeah, we were talking before the show, and not to sound like it, but Kat's sober on, I'm sober tonight, so this show's I'm on coffee right now. So, Twitchy Samurai said he bought his lifetime subscription today. So
Oh, nice.
congratulations.
Congrats.
Congratulations to you. So yeah, they normally do it, and they'll do it for an extended period of time. I don't think I can ever, in my recollection, that they've done a flash sale on it. So
Yeah, interesting. Maybe wanting to get people to sign up before Age of Discovery.
it is. It really is. And that's probably why they're doing it. So let's go ahead and before we get to the next item, let's go ahead and give out the winner of the first prize tonight. Make sure you type in the word Phoenix in the chat if you've done so. Great. If not, well, sorry to say, You're not going to win, so let's roll the dice. The winner is Kukulin 74. Kukulin
Ooh,
74, you have
congrats.
won a
Congratulations.
stack of 5 lockbox keys. Congratulations. Let me get your name in there. Now, I know you've won before, but I don't ever always remember the in-game ad handles for everybody, so you might want to resend me that. And we'll do our second giveaway keyword here in a little bit. But we're going to move on to the second item in the roundtable, which is the second big item. Age of Discovery launch date and the new Swarm lockbox announced. Announced earlier this week, Age of Discovery will be launching on October 9th. You'll be able to bring up your reputations to a new tier, compete in random task force operations, and experience the beginnings of a brand new story that will have ramifications for all of Star Trek Online. Also hitting the game on October 9th is the new Swarm Lockbox. The new Swarm Lockbox embodies the Alliance's best efforts to replicate the capabilities of the Herc and contains space weapons, ships, kit modules, and traits. Now, the new grand prize is the Herc Ravager Escort Carrier T6. This ship comes equipped with the amplifying Ravager Beam Universal Console. Upon activation, a Ravager Beam will fire directly in the front of your ship for a short duration, dealing significant kinetic damage to all foes caught in its path. After achieving level 5 in the new Herc Ravager Escort Carrier Starship Mastery, you will unlock the Nullifier Warhead Starship trait. While this trait is slotted, activating any torpedo firing mode will launch a flood of nullifiers around your ship. The Herc Ravager Escort Carrier has one hangar bay equipped with the Herc Swarmers. These nimble fighters will harass foes from short range with their mining lasers. They can also use evasive bursts for brief increases to speed and maneuverability. Now, the special console can be equipped from the Swarm lockbox as well, the Deconstructive Renaissance Emitter Universal Console. When activated, the console utilizes your ship's deflector array to produce a field of harmonizing electromagnetic waves. After a brief charge, it releases a sustained cone of electromagnetic energy that harmonizes with enemy ship hull materials and construction. The harmonization frequency causes vibrations that violently ripple through the enemy hull, causing severe damage, disabling and leaving their hull vulnerable to further damage until the vibration stops after a brief duration. It also features a passive increase to phaser and kinetic damage, as well as an increase to starship control expertise. Why am I thinking of, what was that bridge years ago that the wind hit it and the vibrations and it collapsed? What was I can't remember it. Someone in the Twitch chat, you'll probably know it. That's what that exactly sounds like. That some Narrows bridge. I can't remember it. Space weapons. Additionally, the Swarm lockbox have a new space weapons within the phasic harmonic weapons pack. These weapons are capable of striking an enemy's hull in such a way as to leave it vibrating violently for a short duration, dealing significant damage in the process. Additionally, the weapon pack will have a chance to drop an omnidirectional phasic harmonic beam array or wide arc phasic harmonic dual heavy cannons. That's not all, though. Lucky captains will also be able to receive a Herc Vanity Shield from this pack. This Vanity Shield can be equipped in a starship's vanity slot to gain a visual look of the Herc starship. Woo-hoo-hoo! Thank you, Bob, for giving that away. So it also goes on to talk about some of the kit modules, the Harmonic Repulsor Wave, the Harmonic Resonance Field, thank you, and the Harmonic Allure. Some of the new Starship Captain's traits are also being released. A ground trait called Hive Defenses, a chance when hit by an enemy to summon an attendant reinforcement to aid you in combat for a brief duration, up to 3 total reinforcements. Ground Resonating Module Attendant, a wrist attachment imparts an electromagnetic... Say it, Cat.
Oh, I forgot where we were. Sorry, I was playing Tabo.
To your melee attacks, which briefly reduces kinetic and physical damage resistance of your target when struck. Hive Defense is a chance when hit by enemy to summon multiple Swarmer reinforces to aid you in combat for a brief duration, up to a total of 9 reinforcements. And the Payload Modification, your torpedo...
Hold on. We're down, it looks like.
Resonating Payload Modification. That's where we're at. Your torpedo warhead payloads are now additionally equipped with an electromagnetic resonance device that will temporarily destabilize the integrity of your target's hull, reducing their resistance to kinetic and physical damage. Now, it's got a lot about the Herc Assembly Multi-Mission Science Vessel. This is new to the Lobby store. This is originated as a long-range scout with strong sensor suites and auxiliary system designed for support roles and scientific endeavors, but highly adaptable to more offensive pursuits since the Herc transition into a ravening swarm. The science vessel comes equipped with a nullifying tractor field universal console. Upon activation, it significantly imparts your target's movement while dealing them heavy kinetic damage for the duration. Additionally, it floods the area of the target with energy nullifiers, which chase down the nearest foe and deals phaser damage, and massively reduces the target's engine subspace power of any foe it impacts. After achieving level 5 of the Herc Assembly multi-mission Science Vessel Starship Mastery, you're going to unlock the Hive Bearer Starship trait. While this trait slot at launching hangar pets of your hangar pets dying will cause them to spawn an allied swarmer to help fight up to a maximum of 8 swarmers active at a time. The Herc Assembly multi-mission science vessel has one hangar bay equipped with Herc swarmers. These nimble fighters will harass foes from short range with their mining lasers. And there's also a new ground weapon in the Lobby store, the Herc Acoustic Resonator. The Herc Acoustic Resonator was developed in an attempt to replicate the electromagnetic manipulations accomplished by the Herc. Specialized internal chambers have the capacity to trap and magnify a wide range of harmonic frequencies, which feeds back to the weapon itself to generate more intense phaser primary attack. Wow. So pretty much we're gonna shake ships apart. A lot of kinetic, physical, and phaser damage. So
Yeah, this electromagnetic
resonating field
yeah.
nullifier long-range science multi-mission Herc assembly vessel.
Meh. I don't know. I'm thinking meh about all that stuff.
Really?
But yeah, I mean, well, maybe the ground weapon sounds kind of cool.
It does. Like I said, to me this is gonna have a lot. If you're building, for the torpedo attack. So if you've got a torp boat, this might be something you definitely want to look at as far as additional kinetic damage.
They do look kind of cool, though. Did you see the pictures of them?
I have not had a chance to see the pictures of them. No, I have not.
They're very, yeah, they look pretty cool, though. I don't know, Jason, what do you think? You want any of this stuff?
No. No. It doesn't seem interested to me. I mean, maybe the ground weapon, but that's about it.
Well, I get experimental on my science build, so some of that console seems kind of interesting to me, too, but I bet you could mess around with it and make some pretty lethal stuff.
And Nightweb, thank you. Star Trek: The Age of Tongue Twisters, because seriously, all that stuff is written exactly the way it was by whoever posted it. And yeah, they love to tongue twist us with that sort of thing. And Kukulin, he just wins a prize. He says it's a coincidence they have less trouble when they are drinking. He's joking, of course. Wow. Yeah.
Okay, well, some of us may have had a rough night. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
We all could use a night off sometimes.
That's right. But no. I don't know if, obviously I don't play Lockbox Lottery that often, so I probably am not going to head out for this off the bat. I don't deal with, kinetic damage or anything with any of my builds, so I'll probably kind of stay away from it. If I've got the extra Lobby and they put it on a discount, I'll probably pick it up then. So I'm not going to just immediately go get it. So with that, we're going to move on to the next item here. Jason, Phoenix Prize Packs are back. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the Phoenix Prize Packs?
The Phoenix Prize Packs return to Star Trek Online PC from September 27th at 8 a.m. Pacific Time to October 5th at 10 a.m. Pacific Time. Purchasing and opening this promotional prize pack will offer players a unique opportunity of obtaining many otherwise inconceivable items, ships, equipment, which were previously available from events or promotions or other limited availability rewards. To celebrate the debut of this new promotion, all players will also have the ability to claim a free Phoenix Prize Pack once per account, once each day while the promotion is active. Each time this is claimed, players will also receive a one-time use version of the Phoenix replica small craft Admiralty ship. This daily account prize may be claimed by visiting either Grim on Drazana Station or Ona at Deep Space Nine. While the event is active, players may accept a mission from the journal that will aid in locating the new contacts. All prizes obtained via the promotion, including starships, are bound to character and do not result in any account-wide unlock. Prize tokens are account-bound. Phoenix Prize Pack will be available for a limited time only, so act fast if you wish to make the best use of this promotion before these limited access items are once again sent into retirement.
You mean semi-retirement, because I always bring them back. So, I like Phoenix Prize Packs because, there have been things in game that I did not get during an event or something happened, and at least with this, I can get it on a character by character. I will tell you this: the red matter capacitor is one item, and we've talked about this before, that you should, if you've got that rare token, get the red matter capacitor for your characters, because it's a really good one. You can buy the packs for 4,500 dilithium each, or a pack of 10 for 40,000 dilithium. It is character bound when purchased, but after you open up the pack, with the token is actually account bound, so you can move it. But once you claim that token, it is only onto the character you've done. So I've got mine right here. So let's see what I won tonight. Very rare. So that's not bad.
Nice.
That's a good hit on that. I still got about 100 plus of these just sitting in the bank right now that I use whenever I just I do a new character. So in lieu of redeeming the prize token for an item that matches your rarity, you can also choose to exchange it for 2 prize tokens of the next lower rarity. You can also option to exchange for unlimited use of fleet credit bonus pools, fleet mark bonus pool, reputation mark pools, commendation bonus pools, special Phoenix upgrade tech. Now this is equivalent to multiple universal superior tech upgrades, and it's got no dilithium cost. So you cannot buy red matter capacitors in game. It was actually, when game came out, was a promo on it that was a count. I know I got my first one about 3 or 4 years ago. It was a code they gave out. I got one of those. But if you want red matter capacitors, you got to get it through the Phoenix Prize Pack.
Oh yeah. So in chat,
Yeah.
a bunch of people are posting that the DS9 contact is bugged. So I guess Grim at Drazana is the only place to get it.
I'm sorry, the red matter is in the very rare right there. So that's where you want to get that. That's $25
Nice.
power levels for 20 seconds. So that is a very nice item to have. So make sure you get them every day that you can get them for free. And if you want to buy some, go ahead and buy them. Kat, you've got a blog to talk about.
Yes, there is a new blog. It's called Spores. I read it. It's pretty interesting. But Dr. Bashir, Kumarke, and Esri Dax find themselves in a sticky situation. It's on the ARC website, so just go there if you want to read it. Also, did you guys read it? It was pretty good. I mean, I like reading about Dr. Bashir and Esri Dax.
Why do you like reading about Dr. Bashir and Esri Dax?
Well, it's cool to see what they're up to.
Oh.
I've been watching DS9, so I'm like, oh.
I thought after after Victory's Life came out that Dr. Bashir and Loris was kind of getting together there with the arguing they were doing.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. So with that, Kat, why don't you tell us about the 20% services sale?
All right. Well, starting Thursday and going again through Monday and ends at 10 a.m. Pacific time, there's a 20% off sale in the services. If you haven't bought any services, this is the best time to do it because they're way cheaper. And I totally bought more character slots. I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but they were on sale. Come on. Other things that you should get if you have the opportunity is the duty officer roster slots. The better deal is the 100 because that really helps you to have a bunch of duty officer options. What do you guys use? Did you guys buy anything?
No.
I have not bought anything. I bought keys for tonight's show. That's what I bought.
Oh, well, those weren't on sale.
No, they were not on sale.
But if you wanted ship slots or dry dock slots, but I recommend the duty officer roster slot. And yeah, I haven't needed to buy any outfit slots, thank God, yet. But
I'm
those
surprised.
would be, I know I would, yeah. But I usually stick to the limit. I have, there's one for every occasion. That's good.
Yeah, I'm surprised. As far as the costume slots, you haven't bought them all because you and I usually are doing our Space Barbie stuff. And
Yeah.
I've got, I think, 16 costume slots right now.
Oh my gosh, what?
Yeah, I think I'm at 16. But
Wow.
yeah, definitely get the character slots are always great. The bridge officer slots 100. Get those. They put these on sale often enough that you don't have to pay full price. So if you've got the extra money, Matthew Prime says he has 140 costume slots, outfit slots.
Really?
Yeah,
Is that? I didn't know you could have that many.
I think 16's way too many. I don't even have 16
Wow.
outfits right now.
You could do variation. Wow, do you use all 140?
Yeah, he probably does.
I want to see some of these outfits.
Yeah, definitely.
We need to have a fashion. We need to have a fashion show.
They can have a total of 200.
What?
Good
That's
grief.
crazy.
How would you be able to? I mean, I would like to see the screen when you do this for your, you click over here for change outfit to see, all 200 of them. It's probably going to start over here and go across the entire
Wow.
screen.
That's amazing. I'm totally all right, I'm gonna think about this fashion show idea.
Hey, Matthew, know what she's going to do now? She's going to start buying more costume slots. She's already bought 6 of them. Now she's bought 8. So,
Ugh.
but yeah, definitely get on that through October the 1st at 10 a.m. Jason, it's double XP weekend. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, from Thursday, September 27th at 8 a.m. to Monday, October 1st, 10 a.m. Pacific Time, players will be able to enjoy twice the experience. During the event, content that provides skill points and expertise will reward a 100% times 2 bonus above normal amounts. This bonus will be available for all content that rewards skill points and expertise.
So I'm showing on my screen right now a mission I went back and played, like several weeks ago. So on a double XP weekend, it's paying out pretty good. So now I can finally turn it in. I'll just do the mining phaser cutter thingamajigger. So that's done. So yeah, that's one way to pick up some extra XP on the double XP. And build up your characters. So definitely get on that now. We're going to move on. Details. Now, this is about Age of Discovery, some mini episodes, about first and second episodes of Age of Discovery Secrets and Downfall. And Episode 1 is Secrets. This is Admiral Kensington. I have a special assignment for you. A Klingon raiding party attacked one of our science stations near the Delta Volanus cluster. Please assist them any way you can. A Klingon raiding party attacked the Starfleet research facility near Delta Volanus cluster, but left survivors and took nothing. The station is damaged. However, and the staff could use your help to resume normal operations. Be on your guard. This could be a Klingon ruse. Be ready for anything. If things get desperate, one of Starfleet's top secret vessels in the area and can assist if necessary. Get in this as soon as you can. Starfleet Command needs to know what the Klingons are up to. Secrets is the first episode available to Discovery Era captains after completing the tutorial. It'll also be available to 2409 and TOS Era captains as a historical simulation in the Mission Journal after Victory's life. Episode 2 is going to be Downfall. You were just a cadet, stepping out into the cosmos for the first time when the Klingon War broke out. Now it's Come Home in Downfall, the second episode of Age of Discovery. You'll find yourself standing in defense of Starbase 1, and which could be her final battle. Enemies, including Jula herself, are going to attempt to take this last bastion of defense for themselves. Only you can stop them. Downfall is the second episode available to Discovery Era captains after completing the tutorial. It also, again, will be available to 2409 and TOS area captains as historical simulation in the Mission Journal after Victory's life. So First 2 missions popping off next week. Sounds pretty good.
So it's not a new. They're just gonna add like a new character to the Fed side. I don't understand how they're gonna start doing that.
We're going to be able to create Discovery era captains.
So it's kind of like a sub faction.
Well, think of it like the TOS captains.
Okay, so it's a whole separate deal. You have a
exactly.
Well, I mean, I get you have a whole new tutorial and all that we have to go through. Yay.
Yep. So yeah, you'll do that, and we'll now have 20. We'll have our prime ones. We'll have TOS, and then we'll have Age of Discovery. And it's possible that we'll get more than just Federation. Age of Discovery could possibly see Klingon down the road. My hope is.
I hope so. For
I
sure,
do too.
because I want those outfits. Speaking of fashion show.
Yeah. Space Barbie is the true endgame. They say, I guess, that Matthew Prime is winning. That's Kukulin number 74. Zippity da sounds like Discovery will be sort of like the TOS stuff. Yes, it will. It will be.
Yeah, okay, well, that's cool then.
All right. Jason, there's some Foundry Challenge winners. Vote for. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Ambassador, what was that, Carell?
Kale
called for new Foundry stories, and the community responded in force. Now it's time for you to decide the winners. Check the website for a link to the forums to register your vote. Also, make sure you head into the game and search for the following games to play them and vote on your favorites. We can't wait to see who's the winner. The winner is.
Alrighty, so there's a whole bunch of missions with this. Now, I kind of wish when they do something like this, they just put them in one location to go to and vote and play these, but they want you to go out and find them.
Yeah, I don't know that I like that, because it's hard enough to play these in the first place, but I want to. Yeah, have you guys played any of these?
I haven't.
I have not. I don't get a chance to play Foundry too often, but some that I have played have been very well done. I mean, multi-part, I think there was one like a 6-part multi-part story, and it was really good the way it was done. Kukulin says I played about three-fourths of the challenge missions. They are of high quality.
Oh, cool. So, okay, I might check some out tomorrow when I'm working on my character.
Outstanding. And Kat, item 10 on our list today. Discovery ships added to the Infinity Lockbox.
No, I cannot believe. I'm like, dang it. I was going to try not to get, keys to open boxes. But, so with the Age of Discovery launching, they always run the Infinity box right before they launch a new season for the game. So they've added the Discovery ships. I'm super excited about it because I'd really like to get a Crossfield. So the Crossfield and the Sarcophagus ship are the ones that are now in there. Has anyone had any luck opening Infinity boxes since they've come back?
No.
Me neither. But I've seen some people winning stuff, so I really want a Crossfield. Maybe the price will come down in the exchange.
Or maybe someone will just give one to you.
Hey, that'd be awesome. Anyone that wants to do that.
So
I have stuff to trade.
What do you got? What do you got in trade?
This and that.
This and that. This and that. There it is. Including legal advice if one might need it.
Depends on what state you're in.
That's a good one. Bull says he has an extra Crossfield.
You do not. That's just mean. You should sell it.
But yeah, on top of the ships, you got the cross-faction console, the multi-target arrays, the Mycelium Ambush, the Mastery Honored Dead, Black Alerts, the DS9 themed ground traits, Universal Law is for lackeys, Brutal Impetus, Duelist Fever, and Context is for kings on the space traits, Universal Kit Modules, Miniature Spore Relay, Parabellum, and Choose Your Pain, and the Central-Link Phaser and Disruptor weapons, including a chance of winning a Discovery Vanity Shield. So, yay!
Those shields
Bulls did put into the in the in-game chat Infinity Prize Pack T-ship, so he did put one in there.
Oh, nice. Lucky.
So, and look his name, Gabe Lorca. Oh.
I know he's on his Lorca character. Hey.
And that means Cat Heart flutters because Lorca. So.
Yes.
All right, moving on to Xbox and PS4 news. As mentioned before, Xbox PS4 players also have a lifetime subscription flash sale going on through Monday 10/1. Now, what's really cool with those guys, they can actually spend their Zen that they earn and buy it. They can, unlike us, we can't, do that on our side. They get that.
Oh
We
yeah,
don't
you have to use real money.
have to reels money. And they're also having a double XP weekend. There was no patch notes this week for Xbox or PS4. There were patch notes for PC on 9/26/18. General Discovery lockbox items have been added to the Infinity lockbox. More Infinity boxes will begin dropping in-game on the 27th. They resolved an issue that caused the Voral and Fleet Voral to have incorrect hull and shield modifiers. Extended the breach event by one more day to end on September 29th due to additional network maintenance. And they added the XP weekend for the 27th through the 1st. That's all in PC patch notes. Moving on to Priority One Armada news. Say a happy birthday this week to the following members: Lieutenant Jenny Jensen, Lieutenant Isle Dira, Lieutenant Commander Rivner, Captain Jazzy Cat, Teleros Captain Azomi, Commander Dagushka, Lieutenant General Contractor.
That's an awesome name.
Lieutenant, he's a lieutenant, but he put General Contractor. That's awesome. He wins Member Name of the Week for that one. And
Absolutely.
Lieutenant Iron Nutate. So happy birthday to all those members. And if it's your birthday this week, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Teal Greyhot. And in Armada news, wow, we got a lot of Armada news this week. For the big one is Priority One Armada has reached 950 registered members. That happened this week. And
Wow.
we are on our way to 1,000 registered members in our gaming community. So that is awesome. Very awesome. Also want to talk about our website donation to Captain Jonel Jester Carr. Thank you to him. He made a donation on the Priority One Armada website. All donations made on the website go to our website, TeamSpeak, everything that we have, and back to our gaming community. No one here, Winters, myself, Riker's Cat, Jason, makes any money on this, gets anything out of it. We give it all back to our members because you know what? That's what we want to do, and you guys are the most awesome people in the world. So with that, we are going to finally start up the second giveaway. Now we're going to do it a little different here tonight. We're going to go ahead and start this giveaway, and then we're going to make our way out to the UNDINE Space Battle Zone, and then sometime during that, when we get a little lull, we're going to go ahead and do that second giveaway. So I'm going to put it in the Twitch chat now. You want to put the word swarm. And make sure I've got I've got it in there. Put the word swarm in there now for a chance to win a stack of lockbox keys. And with that, friends, let us now beam to our starships and get away from this falling apart rust bucket called Josanna Station, and let's make our way to the UNDINE Space Battle Show Zone. All right, and while we're heading there, I'm going to go there and transwarp out. And since I'm on the show, as you know, that means, yes it is, it's time for another stupid commercial this week. And first, let me actually Space Battle Zone contact, go to Space Battle Zone. Look at that. All right, I am in instance number 2. So make sure you put in the. Go ahead, Kat.
I'm like, I just realized this character can't go there yet. I have to switch again.
Terrible, terrible.
Boo.
Terrible.
Sad face. I know, I was like, ooh, I'll get extra XP. No, denied.
Oh, man. So this week's episode of Priority One Armada Live is brought to you by Federated Galactic Insurance. We just don't talk about good, we make it happen. From our dedication to raising rates whenever we can to canceling your policy because we can, Federated Galactic Insurance will be there. Founded 9 years ago, Federated Galactic Insurance hasn't paid one claim, not one to date. Not one for your ship exploding because you decided to fight in an elite battle, or providing payouts for life insurance because you kept respawning and coming back to life. Nor have we paid a single claim for the destruction caused during the Iconian War. Federated Galactic Insurance's nearly 200,000 agents and nearly 1 million employees do everything they can to take your credits and find as many loopholes as we can not to pay back to you when needed. So if you're in need of any type insurance in Star Trek Online Galaxy, open hailing frequencies to Federated Galactic Insurance today. And we will say, give us your space monies. Thank you to Federated Galactic Insurance for your sponsorship of tonight's Priority One Armada Live.
Nice.
Nice. All right. So we've got a whole bunch of people here. Let's see how we're all shaping up here. We've got 14 here. So it looks like it'll probably open up at Instance 3.
I'm on my way.
So to get here, you have to go through the Dyson Sphere, and you have to be a level 50 character with access to Dyson Sphere. You also have the ability to transwarp to allied space through your transwarp destinations if you have that. And then once you get there, you'll have some contacts. You want to choose the Space Battle Zone contact, and that's going to get you in here. Kat, you said you're here?
I'm on my way.
I am here.
All right. So yeah, third instance just opened up. Kat, why don't you throw up an X in the in-game chat channel, and I'll get you an invite. So if we can get you.
Well, I am on a KDF.
You're on a KDF. All right.
So if anyone's there and I can K up.
K up, and if someone's in instance 2 with our good friends the Klingons, go ahead and she's dynamite. Do you want to do the dab where you go dynamite?
Absolutely, and he's a Gorn, so he's gonna look awesome.
Oh, he's a Gorn.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome, man.
And he looks sweet. He wears the boudoir trench coat. He's awesome.
Oracle Crybaby wants to know where you can sign up for Federated Galactic Insurance. We'll go to the Priority One Armada website. It's right there. I don't know. It's buried in like.
You have to apply for insurance, right?
Yeah, you have to apply for insurance. There's a 1,000-page questionnaire. It must be completed in triplicate, notarized by all notaries in all the quadrants. And then even once they get that, they're going to send it back to you because, quite honestly, Federated Galactic Insurance, they don't want to give insurance. But go ahead and send them the prerequisite 50 million EC application fee, which is non-refundable, by the way. So...
Should we actually repeat what Advisory Panda said?
Probably not, but it's probably funny.
We will not repeat it on there. I will just say, take a look at the Twitch chat now for what Advisory had to say. And Gorgeous said, Galactic Insurance, Federated Galactic sent me a claims check, but they put a stop payment on it. I'm sorry, that did not come from Federated Galactic. They don't pay claims checks. If that could have been Ferengi Insurance, because they will put stop payments on it. So I don't know what to tell you about that. Alex keeps hitting me with a healing beam tonight. All right, Kat, are you finally in here?
We are in instance number 3.
You're in instance 3. It's got 7 there. Nice. Okay, so we're pretty much got people in all 3 battle zones. All right, instance 2, we're going to go ahead and hit the Romulan control beta point here. So let's get going. Let us vaporize the UNDINE. Tally-ho! For
you guys
engage.
ever do these submissions that they offer in here?
Sometimes I do. They're kind of fun. The contested zone, we've been there, Kat, we've been there before, which leads you to the ground battle zone. They've got some submissions in there. You can earn some Dyson marks and whatnot.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've not really done a whole bunch of those.
Yeah, we haven't done those in a while. I think it was a night where there was a lot of news, so we just went there, kind of keep things a little quick and whatnot. So, Rikers was telling me a little early before the show, Jonathan Frakes finished up, I guess he was directing an episode of Season 2 of Discovery.
I heard, that's cool. I mean, I think he directed some episodes from Season 1.
He did one episode of Season 1, I believe it was, I want to say this 9th or 10th episode.
Wasn't the Harry Mudd episode? I can't remember.
No, I can't
if anybody
remember either.
knows in chat,
And
post it.
And some of the little vinaigrettes are coming out this next week.
Vinaigrettes? What, salad?
Yeah. Well, the little
Vignettes.
10, 15-minute vinaigrette stories. Yeah, I'm trying to...
Vignettes.
Uh,
Oh my lord.
Sam Rose and Mirror Universe. Yeah, that was the one. I believe that was episode 9 or 10. And that was a very good episode. That I enjoyed Mirror Universe with Discovery
Ooh,
immensely.
I did too. I love the Emperor.
Yes, and that's why we now in April have Mirror Invasion Month here in Priority One Armada.
Wasn't that fun?
Oh yes.
Yes.
So I know we're coming into the final 3 months of the year, and I'm gonna we've got 10 including tonight 10 episodes left before the end of the year.
But we have some good stuff coming up.
Oh yes, we do. Kat, is there anything you can kind of tell us? You don't have to go into deep details, but
Just that, Halloween's right around the corner, so you might want to be thinking about costumes.
Costumes. So yeah, make sure you get those 200 costume slots now.
Matthew. Yeah, it's good time to get costume slots. Matthew. Maybe he'll come out and, we can see some of these outfits.
Outstanding. All right, that control point's done here. How you guys doing, Kat?
We're almost done, I think.
With your first control point or the entire
maybe
thing?
we're about halfway. No, we just started.
All
We're about
right.
halfway through, I think.
All right, cool. Jason, are you in here with me in instance number 2?
Yes.
Outstanding. Well, the other bit of news I know I can talk about, and I've talked about it before, and hopefully won't bore people. 7 days until the big day. The wedding is next Saturday. We are broadcasting the ceremony live on this Twitch channel. It'll come up about 2:45 p.m. It'll last, I'd say, no later than 4 p.m. So, get some popcorn, get a drink, just kick back, relax, and enjoy the wedding and all that. And the big reason why we're doing that is, I've said it before, people in the Priority One Armada, Winters, Cat, others I've known for years now, and they're my friends. And yeah, they're my extended family, and I want them to celebrate my special day and have fun doing so. So we're inviting everyone. Now, we'll have the regular episode of the show next Saturday, 8 p.m. I won't be here, obviously, because I'll be at the Mexican Cantina getting my tequila on. But as a special thank you to everyone, my new wife, Dawn, and we will be sponsoring all of next week's prizes, giveaways for the show. So you do not want to miss next weekend's episode of Priority One Armada Live. And
Ooh, that
yeah,
sounds exciting.
so make sure you tune in. You'll get a notification once the stream comes up anyway, but be ready around 2:45. The other thing I warn you is if anything happens to the stream, no one's going to be able to keep an eye on it. So if it goes down, if the sound sounds bad, if the camera moves, there's no way to correct it. So
We're just staring at the floor.
you're staring at the floor, listening to it the whole time. But
Are you nervous?
there are some nerves. I will admit it. There's just a lot of things left to do before next Saturday. I took care of a lot of it today, but there's just more. But I'm very much excited. I'm looking so forward to just everything. Marrying this beautiful, lovely woman who takes care of me, and just getting that done. It's
Well, that's awesome.
yep.
Any marriage advice since you've been married 14 years, Jason?
Yeah.
Well, not really.
What?
Just
Seriously?
make sure. Yeah,
Nothing about making sure you put the toilet seat down. I mean, come on, that's gotta be like the big first piece of advice.
that there, I learned that years ago. I have a sister, so.
Oh.
That there, and I'm very picky when it comes down to the toilet seat not being picked up before someone pees.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
Fleet Admiral Sakonaro says, should I send you some K3 music albums? Oh, my favorite Dutch Belgian band. Girl band. No, I've already got their music ready to go. Actually, I was listening to Pogo, Data, and Picard today. It's better to have love than lost. Jean-Luc Picard of the Starship Enterprise. Cheer up, me lads. Cheer up, me lads. And then I tried to do the code, the access code, 14375, and I just messed that one completely up. So... any more on a team in the battle zone? Jason Smith, hey man, how are you doing tonight? It's good to see you on.
Hey, Jason Smith.
Know how to say yes, dear. That's true. I have asked for just the ability to win a few battles of this marriage that's coming up. She will win the war.
Well, see, that's the thing. I mean, you said earlier today that you were talking about that. She asked you if you.
No, you're not supposed to repeat that. You're not supposed to repeat the whole thing about the hair. All right, so we're having dinner. You're gonna get me in trouble. We're having dinner, okay? And she wants me to tell her whether she should wear her hair up or down. And my answer is, honey, whatever way you wear your hair, it's gonna be beautiful, and I cannot wait to see it. And that was not the right answer. You gotta, I want you to tell me. Like, no, whatever it is gonna be beautiful.
Well,
Yeah,
see,
that.
I mean, yeah, you're supposed to just say whatever she's happy with.
She's asked me a loaded question.
Jason Smith, we're in instance 3.
Yep.
But we're KDF. But you can come and join us.
Yeah, come on, man.
It's a House of Moog and House of Martok.
Yeah, the Klingon High Council is representing.
Oh, yep. There's a House of Takuvma. Yeah, there's a bunch of people in here. Oh, look. What's up? Epsilon representing. Talera Kev. That's awesome.
Donnie Donuts. I was going to get married once, but then the game ran an NSW mirror invasion replay, so I had to cancel the wedding. Actually, I'm a hockey fan, and there's a home game that night on the 6th, and I've told her that I'm going to go to the home game. So she looked at me and gave me that look of like, yeah, right. Or she tells me, I know, honey, you're going to do what's right. You're going to make the right choice. So...
well, I would have thought that would have been a good answer, but...
It's a hockey game. I could drink there. Of course, that's like $10 a beer versus the cantina, which would be like $2 or $3 a beer. But yeah, it's like I said, it's going to be a great day, and I hope everyone can make it, share in it, and enjoy it with us.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be a good time.
Yep.
Did you guys see that thing going around Facebook where if you go to the O'Reilly Auto Parts website and then you go under parts and you search 121G and see what comes up? Did you do that?
No. What's that?
It's a Back to the Future reference and it's awesome.
Ah.
It's for the flux capacitor. It's amazing.
You can hold it. I can buy a flux capacitor now at O'Reilly Auto
Well,
Parts.
it's not actually for sale, but I do love the product specifications are really good. So if you get a chance, you should look it up.
Bulls says he used to work at O'Reilly's. Hey, Bulls, did you have to do the O'Reilly's
No.
Auto Parts? Yeah. Good times we're having here. Wow, we are like, yeah. Where are these guys at, man? We're not doing. Oh, we're waiting for it to move. There they go. Yeah, man.
I just got killed. Dang.
Zippity says, have we seen the Chinese Enterprise desktop computer? I did see that. My question is, it doesn't look like it's a gaming computer at all. So, it's really awesome. But they don't say whether it's going to be sold over here yet.
All right, we're heading to Romulan Point Delta, north.
Status. Bulls says, nope, I sent people to airlock 13 for that. Bulls, that's airlock 19, man. Get it right, my friend.
Riker says he got an employee discount on the flux capacitor.
You're right, Kukulin. $2,000 for that computer. I was like, okay, seriously. I think you're paying for the Enterprise there. That's what you're paying for. Nothing else.
I don't need a new computer.
Oh, a 32 gigabyte DDR4 and RTX 20. Okay, so yeah, I didn't see the specifications. Wow, how did they get that in that chassis to make it a gaming computer? Wow, that is wow, I'm surprised. Yeah. $2,000. That is some serious dinero to have a computer that it looks like the Enterprise.
Oh, now people are totally gonna buy it.
Yeah, because we all have an extra $2,000 laying around for the computer that looks like the Enterprise. For that price, it better answer me with the computer voice of the Enterprise, Majel Barrett, when I say computer. For $2,000.
Now, are you speaking into the mouse when you say that?
Use the keyboard. How quaint. Oh man, that was a seriously great scene from Star Trek 4.
Somebody's flying a crossfield. I'm super jelly. Is that Bulls, maybe?
Probably Bulls. Just to make you jelly. So the Lovino Titanium Enterprise, $2,000. It's only available in China. There's no, I just can't believe China gets it first. Star Trek is completely, totally American, but the Chinese get they get the Enterprise.
Oh, they paid the licensing fee, probably.
Yeah, but you know what? If someone over here would have paid that licensing fee, we would have been gullible enough to buy a $2,000 Titanium Enterprise. But the worst part is if the Titanium Enterprise breaks and won't start up, then you got a $2,000 paperweight or a $2,000 desktop model. So, but no, it was beautiful looking. Definitely got to go out and look at that picture if you have not seen it. Bulls is the crossfield cat. Uh-oh.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Whoa, we got enough grav wells in here. I've seen like 4 or 5 popping off. Nice, everybody. So we'll do our second giveaway here in a bit. If you're just joining us, type the word SWARM, SWARM. Make sure you put that in the Twitch chat. We'll do that second giveaway here in a little bit for a chance to win a stack of 5. Yes, count them 5 lockbox keys. So, Kat, what else is going on with you this week? Anything else special? I heard you went to a concert.
I went to a couple, actually. On Wednesday, I drove to Dallas to go see Ozzy Osbourne because, it's supposed to be his last tour. And so I figured I should see him at least once, right? And his show was great. I was really surprised for, being almost 70. He can still rock.
Nice.
So that was Wednesday night. That was really fun because I'm from Dallas, so I got to see all my friends. And then last night, which is why I'm not drinking tonight, I went to see another band here in Austin, Interpol. So yeah, I went out with my college roommate, and it was fun. A little too fun.
Nice.
Yes, that sounded like fun.
Wanglich,
Good.
Vangich goes Ozzy. Gorgia goes always see Ozzy.
Man, Ozzy did a really great show. It was fantastic. The light show was great, and I was surprised. I thought he would be a little, having the issues, but nope.
What sort of issues would he have, Kat? Please enlighten us.
Yeah.
No, Salankar, I am not drinking at the moment. It's a sober show, right?
We're trying to keep, it, what's the word,
Even keel.
Even
Not
keel,
go
yeah,
off the
yeah.
rails.
Not go three sheets into the wind, or tie one on. Yeah, Sam, it is 15. You can get maybe 16 or 17 if you team up and whatnot, but it is, a 15-man battle zone. I know we've got at least 3 of them going right now, so just join the one you can and get on in the fun.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people in Instance 3 now.
So Advisory Panda says Haze Code?
Haze Code?
Question mark.
Haze Code. I don't know what that is.
I don't know either.
May need to enlighten us.
Yeah. Haze Code. Now I get the reference. Back in the old time, the 1920s and 30s, the Haze the motion pictures known as the Haze Codes back then. Yep. They could smoke and all that on TV, and they are on the movies. They could drink and whatnot, but gosh forbid they couldn't show certain things that today you see on the TV all the time. There we go. Great job.
Yes.
All right, let's head.
Rikers. Always gotta go there, man.
Yeah, Rikers. Let's not go there tonight.
Did we need to make an announcement for more Armada news?
Okay, so we can talk about that. I don't know of any other Armada news because I came into this show late today. Kat wrote it. Jason had issues with his phone, so he didn't write it. No one, and Winters has no power, so.
Yeah, we were having some technical defects today.
Yeah.
So I had to take a nap.
I wanted to take a nap. I wanted to just, do the show tonight, talk, and kind of not do too much, just, help out. I didn't think I'd have to stream, but that's all right. That's why when Winters' warp core decided to go on the fritz, because, the plasma inducers got stuck and Mr. LaForge couldn't fix it and Scotty wasn't available. We just, we got the A-team in. So that's what we're doing tonight.
The sober A-team. So now we're boring.
Yeah. Cat, that's.
But no, I thought we needed to, and this would be my bad because I wrote the script. Didn't we have a promotion we were gonna announce?
You're probably right, but I did not. I don't have it ready, and.
Well, I suspect Winters was gonna say it since he was originally supposed to be here.
Well, that's true, but I normally write the thing up for that.
Yeah, I didn't. That's why I just remembered. Sorry. It's been a long day, I said.
Well,
I'm entitled to forget the one thing.
If I can go back, I can possibly find, did we do one? Let me see. Yeah, actually we did. I can do it. I know the person. I can go ahead and do it if you want.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. From Fleet Admiral Winters, Commander-in-Chief, Priority One Armada, to Captain Picard, or better known as English James. Yes, yes, yes. Honor about this star date. To all who shall see these presents, greeting. Ye know that reposing special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities, Captain English James Picard, I do hereby appoint you to the rank of Vice Admiral in the Priority One Armada honor about this stardate. This officer will therefore carefully and diligently discharge the duties of the office to which appointed by doing and performing all manner of things thereunto belonging. And I do strictly charge and require those officers and other personnel of lesser rank to render such obedience as due this officer of this grade and position, and this officer is to observe and follow such orders and directives from time to time as may be given by me or the future Commander-in-Chief Priority One Armada or other superior officers acting in accordance with the laws and regulations of the United Federation of Planets, Starfleet Command, and the Priority One Armada. This commission is to continue in force during the pleasure of the Commander-in-Chief Priority One Armada for the time being under the provisions of those regulations relating to officers and conduct of the Priority One in which this appointment is made. Signed, Winters, Fleet Admiral, Commander-in-Chief, Priority One Armada. So, congratulations to English James. He has been promoted to the rank of Vice Admiral. I don't think I see him up in TeamSpeak tonight. Nope, I don't see him. But definitely congratulations to him for that promotion.
Yes, congrats.
Congrats.
So
I think he's on British time, so yeah,
he is
on different time zones.
So you're right, Kat. I know we talked about it earlier this week, and I usually put that promotion email in the script, but I did forget it. And that,
well, I did too.
So I just went back to the one we did for Nikki earlier this month and just put his name in it. So we now have 2 Jameses in the Admiralty. We have me, and we have
English James.
English.
Like
That's
English breakfast tea.
Admiral Picard. It's Admiral Picard now.
Nice. Well done.
Donnie Donut says, when your warp core fails, just stick a penny in the fuse. He actually thought it was the fuse at first. He thought it was, something on his end, and he did check the fuses, but unfortunately it was not. It was a widespread failure of the entire neighborhood and starship. So hopefully the Starfleet Corps of Engineers will get that corrected for him.
Uh-oh, it looks like one of our zones got retaken, so we probably should split up team.
Yep.
So
actually, I'm seeing that happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna head west.
Yep, I'm gonna head across west myself, as we're losing the west zone and the northwest zone. So.
Dang, we just worked so hard.
Give me your energy there, Mr. Dreadnought. Boom.
I saw that, Panda, the team.
Is he making fun of people from Canada?
Yes, that's what he's doing.
That's not nice, man. Seriously, you're gonna take me to red alert? Come on, get me out of here. Worse than that, he's dead, Jim. I'm gonna get that song stuck in my head soon.
Oh no.
So,
Bulls, don't you dare post that.
we were talking about Halloween coming up here, and I know we have a show on the 27th. We do, and is it okay if I kind of talk about the theme of that show for all of our Twitch viewers?
Yeah,
so,
especially since Panda's around.
Yeah, so the show on the 27th, it is going to be, we're going to theme it up a little bit, and we're going to get our Space Barbie costumes on, and we are going to do our best to be characters from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. So make sure you get all of that if you have not, get in there.
That's our theme for the show that
theme
night.
For the show. The Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yes. And I believe that was Panda's idea.
Yes. Which means I believe Panda's getting all the giveaways for that show that night, and whatnot. He's putting it all together for us because he volunteered. So, yeah. I wasn't making fun of Canada, but fine if you want it to be that way. Oh. Yeah, because we've got lots of folks from Canada. Jason's from Canada, Jason Smith. And if you have not, make sure you head out to his Twitter page. He does some great graphics work with Demo Record. I wish he was in this zone so he could do some stuff for my new Recon Destroyer, since I put the Renegade into.
How are you liking that?
I love this destroyer. I'm telling you.
I'm in the KDF version right now.
Yeah, I actually switched over a couple of my KDF to it that had been fighting either with a Quib or the Mahat Raptor. But I love the new Lafayette class. It's just been a fun little ship to fly. She's still a little bit of a glass cannon, but for the most part, I'm holding my own with her.
Nice. Yeah, I really like mine too.
It's nice to finally have a heavy weapon. That's the other thing.
Yeah, you were flying the T5, right?
T5 Tempest, no fleet version, no heavy weapon. So honor the Vorcha. That is, I love that's another ship, the Vorcha class. Come on. Oh, really?
Wow, we're just vaporizing these ships.
Vaporization. The other thing I was thinking about what happened with Winters, his warp core, he could have had vapor lock. That does happen from time to time. It's a terrible thing.
Ooh, Jason said you should have just invited him to your team.
Oh, am I full up in this zone? We're almost ready to get this kicked off. And we're at 2. I'm sorry, Jason. We'll get you, man. We'll get you in. Get some of the other members of Priority One Armada and the Klingon High Council. Get those up on your Twitter feed. And folks, if you get up there, make sure you go and download the picture for some great work he does.
Oh yeah, so did we talk about that? We talked about the vinaigrettes for Discovery.
The vinaigrettes. The vinaigrettes.
So awesome.
Well, I
I'm
noticed.
excited. I really love the show. I think the acting is amazing. I can't wait to see what's going to happen after what happened at this, season finale.
Well, they're releasing like 4 of them. They're 10 to 15 minutes each. And then I heard they released, it was either today or yesterday, I'm not exactly 100% sure, but they released like a little promo of the first one. So I haven't had a chance to watch any of it yet this week. I think the first one comes out on the 4th.
Yeah, I think so. And for some reason, my Amazon Prime won't let me, like I had a subscription, then I renewed it, and now it says my device can't play CBS All Access. I'm super annoyed.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with it.
So you're
But
just
anyway.
not going through the CBS All Access app itself?
Well, because I use it through my TV, it can't get that app.
Oh. See,
So I have it through Amazon Prime, and I've watched it on the same TV before. It's just I don't know why it won't recognize. It's weird.
Oh wow.
We are losing another zone.
Well, Jason, are you gonna take care of it?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, we have the whatever those things are,
I'm
planet
activated.
killers.
Yep, we're almost to the planet killers ourselves.
We should all go to separate ones.
Boom,
What's your
got
guys'
'em.
strategy?
We just got the planet killers. We're gonna head to the northwest one, then head over east and south. So.
Okay. Well, we're at the same then.
All right. My instance on me. Let's go. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Bull says it's a contract thing with CBS. So.
We have 10 minutes to destroy as many as possible.
All right. So after we get done with the planet killers and we take down the Terrans that come in and whatnot, we are going to do the second giveaway for tonight, and it's Swarm SWARM. If you have not put that in the Twitch chat, make sure you do, for a stack of 5 lockbox keys. And then we'll do probably one more round, and then we'll have the third giveaway, which will be another stack of 5 lockbox keys. So make sure you do that now. So Jason, other than the big anniversary dinner, what's going on with you?
Not much. Been busy with dealing with school for my son. And, making sure he stays on task for all that. Been helping a friend of mine out with a few things to make a little bit of money
Yeah.
for the big dinner. So, been nothing fancy, nothing, major, other than being married for 14 years and still no advice for what to do, dear James. Sorry.
Yeah. Married 14 years, you have no advice from me. I mean, yeah. I bet you if we talked to Mrs. Jason, she would have plenty of advice. I bet you she would.
I bet you she would too.
Luckily enough, she's out in the living room and I'm in the room.
Oh, so
I have my
see.
space and she has her space, so.
I see how it is. Karma
So that's
J.
some advice. You advise having your own personal space.
Well, yeah,
So
that works.
so
And sometimes, if you just, and if you're in an argument, just let her win it,
So in other words, am I allowed to have my man cave / gaming room / personal room?
Sure.
Okay. That's all I want to know. And
As
never
long
go.
as she gets her own space
Yeah.
room.
you
Yeah,
gotta give her her own.
she gets her sewing and quilting room and all that.
Does she sew and quilt? That's
I
cool.
don't know. That's what I figure she wants.
Oh, I'm like, because that's hard stuff. Quilting is hard.
Yeah, she gets her, Well, the most important thing, and yeah, Karma J, never go to bed angry. Just know when you're wrong, say you're sorry. That's my best advice. But you have to let her think it's her idea.
Oh my god.
This is great
That's
advice.
What we say about you too.
This is some great advice. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. I'm looking forward to a very long and fruitful
Surely,
marriage.
Yeah, some of you guys have been married
Oh.
for a while.
I'm looking forward to that. Yeah.
Okay, here's a good one for you. You're talking about, lifting the toilet seat. Make sure you put the toilet seat down, especially at night.
Put it
when you're done. Put
down.
it back down. Yes. Women do not like to sit on a cold toilet. Yeah, they can fall in sometimes.
Yeah, you wouldn't like it either.
The worst part, yeah, I have to agree. It's happened to me a couple times. I'm either blitzed or I'm just so exhausted and I forgot to put the seat down. So.
It's a very unpleasant experience.
Always answer the phone when she's calling.
I don't know about
Oh,
that.
that's a good piece of advice.
I don't always answer when she's calling anyway.
Yeah, but what if I'm with my lady friend or my mistress?
And you have bigger problems.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that on the air. She is listening to the show right now, so I probably just, I ruined it already.
You better get ready for that. You do have a couch, right?
No, I have a bed.
Well, if you keep talking
Won't
like that,
for
you're
long.
gonna be
Keep
sleeping on
saying
that
that.
couch.
Well, hold it, it's my bed. It's my bed,
don't
I'm
matter.
sleeping in my bed.
Once you get married, it's no longer your bed.
Well, actually, we have two beds. She is so considerate when she comes home late from work. So she's got we have a second room that she'll actually sleep in there, which, I understand. She doesn't want to wake me up. Outstanding. All three are dead. So we are going to head over to return to home base here, so we can take on.
UNDINE will return, but we have
Belay that.
massive Voth fleet inbound.
The Voth fleets.
All ships return to the staging area. We must
Yes.
prepare for the Voth.
We must prepare. It's your bed until you do something wrong. Yeah, her bed and the other bed. Answering the phone would be rude to your mistress. That's what Gorgia says.
Oh, jeez. Please.
You know what? Taking marriage advice from people on our Twitch viewers, I'm telling you what, that's great. I appreciate all the great marriage advice. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
Remember, What is hers, and what is yours is hers.
Well, I also this week is a lot of companies come up with their annual enrollment, and so it's a time where you have to go in and do all your medical elections, dental, and then your life insurance and the whole 9 yards. And her name's the beneficiary on it, which means if anything happens to me, she obviously will get all my life insurance benefits, which pretty good amount, enough to pay off the house and the bills and live comfortable for a little while. So now I have to worry about if something happens, is she going to look at me and go, life insurance? You're gonna see it. It's gonna be a 48 hour.
Stranger things have happened.
It's gonna be a 48 hours investigate series. So it's gonna be. She's a nurse and her husband collapsed of a heart attack and she did nothing. Was it because the fact that he's got a life insurance policy? That and much more on this episode of 48 Hours. So. Best advice: always wear your wedding ring. That is very true, and I know it fits. So that's something.
I used to work on cars and stuff, so I don't wear my wedding ring anymore.
And make her sandwiches without her asking, oh wait, isn't that the other way around? Actually, to tell you what, she loves Starbucks. So I always make it a point, like I did tonight on the way home from dinner. Would you like Starbucks tonight? And I've drove out of the way to get her Starbucks. She knows this. Last June in we were coming back from Pensacola over to Biloxi. She wanted Starbucks, and I drove 1.3 miles off the highway to get her Starbucks.
Wow.
Donnie Donuts, if you get divorced, she gets half of your inventory. That's Kat. That's what I need to talk to you about. I do need a prenup to protect my STO account.
Okay.
I ain't worried about the house, but my STO account must be protected at all cost.
You don't want her to get your red matter capacitor?
I don't want her to get any of my good space stuff. I've worked hard for this.
Who are you gonna leave it to? Me?
Yeah.
You'll have to have a beneficiary for your account. I'm just saying.
You know what, Kat? You're gonna have to help me write that up. We'll do a video one where I'll record it, and then as I get to say who it is, it'll say, and I leave my STO account to you, and I'll be mouthing something else, but it'll say Cat. Lionel Hutz. I remember that episode of The Simpsons.
I'll plan to usurp your minor celebrity Twitch status.
Oh, man. I am so screwed. She gets my STO account. All my ships and all my stuff. My bug ship. Sarah, she would get Sarah Elizabeth Styles, my most valuable and awesomest character ever in the world. But she would also get Sally. She would get Sally Struthers. And I tell you what, right now, that is...
I'm going to rethink participating as a beneficiary then.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, she probably wants it just for Sally,
Maybe.
Well, I tell you. My account inventory is actually full, man. I'm in the overflow bag tonight. So I can't take no more stuffs. When you have to choose between saying nothing or saying something, it means your spouse say nothing every time. That is very true. But then she'll ask you what's wrong. So it's a lose-lose situation. But I'm ready for it. I love her so much. I'm willing to, pretty much do anything for her, except give her my STO account.
There's a line, man.
There's a line. That line, no further. Man, look at the grav wells here. 1, 2, 3 gravity wells, just sucking the Voth in.
Dang. That Citadel lasted for about 3 seconds.
Wow, that was 2.5 seconds longer than I think than ours lasted. Sal, I will be honest with you. I have actually been married and divorced, so I definitely know what divorce does. So, that's why I think this time, she gets the better husband, and it's not something I want to go through again because it is very costly.
Sal is correct, though. It is not a 50-50 partnership. It is 100% from each side.
That's right. Boom.
Someone has an Enterprise J in here. It's ginormous. It takes up the whole screen.
Oh,
Jeez
someone's-
Louise.
Oh, they got the interprizzle. All right, we got about another minute in here for us. At that point, we're gonna, we'll have the cooldown timer before we start up again. Type the word swarm. If you've already done it, you don't have to do it. But if you have not, make sure you put it in the Twitch chat for a chance to win 5 lockbox keys. She actually does have a STO account there. She's played the game a little bit with me. She's still learning, and I haven't had a chance to give her anything yet. Corbath Gaykar in the in-game chat goes, never tell a woman that they used to look good. Oh, I know that one. That's why I said if you want to wear your hair up, wear it down. You're going to look good no matter what.
We have 1 minute and 46 seconds left.
How many have you taken down? We're at 217 with 20.
We're at 141.
Nice. Yes, the Voth are definitely exploding tonight. All right. Great job, everyone. All right, so we're going to get in position for when they come back. So we got 3 minutes here.
I might switch characters for the next round.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to stop here. All right, we're going to do that second giveaway. We'll have one more that we'll do at the end of the show. So the winner of a stack of 5 lockbox keys is roll the dice. Boom. Nalzarion, congratulations. You have won 5 lockbox keys on Priority One Armada live.
Congrats.
Way to go.
Make sure you get me your in-game handle. I probably got it somewhere. Can't remember it because, it's just the way it is. All right. And I'll get set up for the last one. All right. Gonna make some good radio here.
Yeah, we have 20 seconds left.
Until you start your next run through?
No, till we finish this one.
Until you finish that? Donnie Donuts goes, when she asked you about hair up or down, did you see a little dialogue box appear and ask yourself, what quest line do I want to choose? Wow. I did. I was given 3 choices, up, down, or any way it'll be fine. There was a 4th choice that was, I will show you this. I don't care. So, but I didn't answer that one at all. All right, we're about a minute away from another round here in our UNDINE Space Battle Zone.
All right, I'm switching characters, y'all.
All righty. Oh. we'll have one more giveaway. We'll do another round of the UNDINE Space Battle Zone. Once we're done with that, we'll do our last giveaway before we close out the show. How's that sound, everybody?
Sounds good.
Outstanding. Very nice.
Panda. I don't care. It equals instant death ending.
And I saw it pop up, and I was playing that one in my mind. It happened, and then all of a sudden I saw this little thing, and the voice said, "Finish him," and she kind of like, flawless victory. That's what I saw. There's Alex giving me some more healing there. All right.
All right, I'm on a Fed tune this time.
Ooh, she brought the Fed in.
And my vengeance.
Ooh, she's got the vengeance.
I feel like that ship, for as big as it is, it's awfully maneuverable.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and repair the disabled ship just because I have nothing better to do. Oh, you know what? I got an accolade for that. Wow.
Oh, nice.
I didn't hit space side assistance. Wow, that was pretty cool. All right, let's take the Romulan Singularity.
All right, I'm in number 2. Who else is in 2?
I think that's where we are at, ain't it?
Oh, nice. Yay.
And we got a new follower, Fizzban TV. Welcome aboard, Captain, to the Priority One Armada channel. Thanks for following.
Yeah, thanks.
Advisory Panda is good night.
Aw, see you, Panda.
Yeah. Now, Cat, we can get drunk and whatnot. The Panda's gone and have a better show. We were just waiting for him to leave. Wangish goes, vengeance is a dish best served cold. It is very cold in space. Thank you, Alex.
So, James, I guess you have you had a chance to catch the newer episodes of Live PD?
I watched a little last night. I definitely watched last Friday's episode when they came back live. Anything interesting last night? I know it's on right now.
I'm trying to remember last night, but I was so tired. I've been helping a buddy of mine do some work, and we ended up tearing apart a hot tub.
Ooh, hot tub.
On purpose?
Yes, on purpose.
Was it a hot tub time machine? Did you buy the flux capacitor from O'Reilly Auto Parts? I made a funny.
It was someone he knew. They wanted to get rid of a hot tub because it wasn't working right anymore, and
Cat Sam Ronan's asking, is Thoris Cat's vengeance? Is that you?
Yes, that's me.
That's her and her vengeance. So make sure you pay homage to her and whatnot. Wangish goes, I'm constant as the Northern Star. You know, I love Star Trek 6. I'm going to say always, 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 I want that bridge. I want that bridge in game. I would pay $20 for that bridge to have it in game. An exact replica. I want to actually go on that bridge and play with all the buttons, toggles, and whatnot. That's because vengeance is sweet like ice cream, best served cold. Yes. So I know over here in the States right now, if you know of a place called Sonic, they've got that Oreo ice cream cone.
Oreo Blast?
Yeah, it's got the Oreo like cone with the cream inside and then the ice cream and more Oreos. I have been craving one of those. We're gonna go pick one up Monday before.
I love Sonic tater tots. They're so good.
Their onion rings are the best.
Oh man, damn! Now I want Sonic.
Well, I've been wanting a Sonic too, but there's none near. But there's one near my office, so Monday.
No, there's one right around the corner for me. But
well, then you should get us some Sonic. Dawn and I have to go. I'm leaving work early Monday to go pick up the marriage license. We have to drive over to about an hour away to go get it. So we're gonna stop there before we head out for Sonic, and then we're meeting her mom for dinner.
Like early in the morning?
Nah, it's gonna be like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, I'm like, they have breakfast now, and those breakfast sandwiches are good.
Oh, I know Sonic has breakfast, and they are awesome. Can anyone on KDF invite me to her team, please? Darth is asking that. Kat, you're on Fed now, aren't you?
I'm not. Sorry, I switched to Fed.
Yep, she did.
Got our first point.
Congratulations. They should call it the Wilford Brimley Special. Vengeance is colder than Ruapente ice. Oh, I'm sorry, but it's not. The Ruapente ice is the coldest ice in the galaxy. If you don't know that, you need to go to Ruapente or talk to my good friends at the Ruapente Ice Cube Association, where they remind you the next time you fix your warrior or warriors an ice cold drink, don't use that warm Federation and Dorian Patak ice. Use Ruapente ice. Ruapente ice is the coldest ice in the galaxy. They are one of our sponsors. They're one of our great sponsors of Priority One Armada Live. I love them.
The Ruapente Ice Company?
The Ruapente Ice Cube Association. They're the trade. They're the lobbyists for the Ruapente Ice Company.
The representatives are like, my name's whatever, so-and-so ICA.
Yep. ICA. Kolos. ICA.
And then Vanilla Ice plays.
That's right. In fact, Vanilla Ice is one of their other spokespeople. So is Ice Cube.
And Iced Tea.
Well, Mr. T used to be, because he used to use Ruapente Ice, but he doesn't drink tea anymore.
I pity the fool who uses it now.
I pity the fool who doesn't use Ruapente Ice. You know, Kat, I think the show's even better when you and I are not inebriated. Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe it is.
I'm also lacking sleep, so maybe.
Oh. Darth, I think Kat, you're in instance 3, correct? I'm
in 2.
You're in 2.
He's in 2 now.
Nice. So we are in 2. Federation points been taken. Congratulations. Great job, everybody. Let's move up north. Let's keep it going. Captain Jenny. I haven't seen Captain Jenny in a while. I've got 12 Jennies. Lieutenant Dad. I have to always do it anytime I see Captain Jenny. So hopefully
It doesn't let me invite you.
He's on Fed. I got him. I picked him up.
That must be why.
Yep.
You're already on a team.
Can't come in. Yeah. I'm not going to repeat that fizz ban. Sorry. Not putting that one. Ice Patak. Ice Patak. Boom 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 baby. Ice Patak.
Wouldn't it be like ice Parmakai?
Yeah.
Come on, right?
Oh, okay. Very nice. Can't change instance 2. Are you yeah, we're probably capped up in instance 2. Let's see. Instance 2, yeah, we're at 16. I am sorry, man. We're full up. I know 1 and 3 still got some players in it, so just do the best you can. Don't worry, we'll be back next week for another exciting away mission to earn more marks into lithium with all of our great Twitch viewers. I should perform that. No, I'm not. I'm not performing Ice Patak by Ice Cube featuring Ice-T and Mr. T. That would be a very strange song to do.
what else rhymes with Patak? Yeah.
Patak. Mogok.
Yeah.
She won't allow me to have Klingon food at the wedding. I want to have Gok and blood wine and rookette pie. She won't allow me to. It has to be Federation Earth or foodstuffs. So we're having sliced sirloin, bourbon chicken, roasted red potatoes, green beans with ham, mac and cheese, tortellini, salad, three different types of cake, including atomic chocolate, a cannoli, and a carrot cake.
Wow.
Dang.
Yep. And then we've got the coffee bar for after the ceremony. People can go have coffee and eat some snacks and whatnot while we do our photos. Flexton says, "Stop talking about food. He's getting hungry."
I know. I'm kind of hungry now too.
You know what we have? You know what we haven't done tonight? You know, this show's going so well. I haven't died. I don't think you've exploded. Jason, have you exploded?
No. Not yet.
Kat, you've exploded?
Well, my Klingon one I did, but not on this character.
Okay. So yeah. Donnie Donuts is crashing the wedding. Well, you can watch it on Twitch. Now, you know, here's the thing, everybody. You know, please, please, please. You know, it's a wedding. Come dressed appropriately while you're sitting in front of the computer, okay? Shirt, shorts at least, you know. Please be clean shaven, ironed clothes and all that, you know. Just, you know.
Yeah, sorry.
Good night,
I'm
Darth.
not gonna be clean shaven then.
Yeah.
I'm not even. I won't even cut my beard off for my wife, so that means I won't do it.
Well, well, I mean, if you've got a beard, that's fine, but you know, not like, you know, not the other way. No Bajoran wedding. No Bajoran wedding. Absolutely not.
No
You mean Betazoid?
Yeah, Betazoid wedding. Yeah. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, that's not happening.
Boy, James.
Wow. Betazoid wedding.
I mean, I don't remember what the Bajoran wedding customs were.
But-
Chanting with the emissary, however Rom and Lita did it.
And definitely no Klingon wedding. I'm not going through 4 days of fasting, pain sticks, hot heat, sauna, and the whole 9 yards. Ain't happening. That ain't no... because I'll tell you what, I'll probably beat the people who want me to do a Klingon wedding with the sticks at the end. So that's not happening. Beta Z and Klingon wedding mix. No, I don't know if that's going to happen either. I still want to do an in-game wedding, so where we actually have the show and we have it officiate it in the whole 9 yards. We gotta figure that one out, but I don't know if we'll get to it. Obviously, won't be happening.
Got a lot going on.
Yeah, I know. I have a ton going on. And the worst part is after the wedding's over, there's still a lot going on the next weekend. I'll be back on the show to tell everyone about how the wedding went, and but first I have to go schmooze some of the agents next door at Saturday for the air show that's going to be in town, with planes flying right over our building. So I'm looking forward to that. Cardassian wedding, the intrigue and backstabbing would be intense. You know, that would be something. An Obsidian Order wedding.
For Cardassia!
That's right. She could walk down the aisle and go, "For Cardassia!" She won't allow me to wear anything Star Trek related, which kind of bums me out. I wanted to wear like a pin or a Star Trek tie or a tie clip. She won't let me do that. She forbids me. A Borg wedding. What would a Borg wedding look like?
Yeah, really?
Could you imagine? Who would officiate that, by the way? Would it be the Borg Queen? And the nuptials.
I mean, I don't know.
You take this drone to be your awfully wedded drone. To love, honor, and cherish through assimilation and unassimilation until you are unassimilated. And disconnected from the hive mind. Alright, I'm going to head back down to the southwest and take care of that capture point there while the rest of the group moves on. So there, Wangwich really. Mary is futile. Assimilate this. And I now pronounce you Drone and Joan. You may assimilate one another. Oh my gosh. Man, I knew opening it up to our Twitch viewers we would get this sort of response tonight. If I follow your guys' advice, I'm probably going to get into a lot of trouble. I already know this now. Alright, this point got revac secured. Reversing course, heading for the northeast. Thank you for those. I see Alex there. So, I talked about with the live stream next week, and the fact I have no control if anything happens during the wedding and all that. And I will apologize if anything does happen. Just so that you know, if something does happen, hashtag blame Alex is in effect. Make sure you don't die too much snoosu in the first week after getting married. I'm not sure what I don't know what that means.
What?
Snoo.
You don't die too much.
Yeah. A Packlet wedding. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, a Packlet wedding. That would be boy, what would that ceremony look like? We look for things.
Must get married.
Must get married. We go. We get married. We are weak.
You are married.
You are married. You need a singer too. We actually have 2 pianists and a soloist for our wedding. The pianist will be doing the music to bring in folks. The recessional, and then the soloist will have their own pianist for our unity candle that we are doing. So I'm still required to read a book, and this is what he gave me last week to read a book. I have yet to do it, and that's what part of my plan is tomorrow, is to sit for 2 hours and read a book about marriage and all that.
Oh, I thought you just meant any book.
No.
A specific book. I'm like, oh, I got book recommendations.
No. The minister who's officiating our wedding. So we met with him last Sunday. It was 4 hours to go over the ceremony and everything, get everything knocked out. And he says, "Oh, here's this book I would like you to read. I think it's about 100 pages." And Dawn and I were driving home. And it's just like, when are we going to get this done? But we are, because I know this Friday he's going to ask questions, and I don't want to be, I want to look unprepared. So I'm gonna try to see if there's cliff notes on it, but I doubt it. Or is there a book called Marriage for Idiots? There probably is.
Marriage for Dummies.
Yeah, Marriage for Dummies. Zap Bredigan Wedding. Music at the wedding is Klingon opera. No, unfortunately, she will not allow me Klingon opera. We do have Ave Marie. I can actually, hang on just a second. Let me, give me a moment here to pull this up. Where is it at? Oh, yeah, that's not it. There it is. Let me open that document. Sorry you lost my sound, but I'm opening something up on my desktop right now. So seating of the parents and grandparents will be to Ave Maria. The bridal procession will be 1,000 Years by Christina Perry. The lighting of the Unity candle, When I Say I Do by Matthew West. The recessional, I don't know that song yet. She hasn't given it to me. Or she actually hasn't, but I haven't put it in the thing. so I don't know. I have to kneel during the wedding and write "Live long and prosper" in white on the bottom of your shoes. This will not be a Vulcan wedding, okay? Matthew Prime says, "Did you see the mashup of Zap and Ducat on YouTube?" I have not. Matthew, if you've got the link to that, you know, you might want to make sure that I get that link. Do you call your wife Ave Maria at a wedding? Yes, Ave Maria is a very big wedding song. It's a very traditional song to be sung or played at weddings.
Oh yeah, I thought it was a holiday song.
And it's played at weddings.
Yeah.
I had to fight to get that song. So she's the one that wanted in a church. She wanted a church, so you know there's certain things we're gonna do. But you all have an opportunity to watch it next Saturday here on the Priority One Armada channel, starting at 2:45 p.m.
Planet killers have been revealed. Make your way to
All
their
right.
locations.
I'm gonna head south. Take out that bad boy. Thank you. I'm not gonna open it up now because if I do, you'll hear it in the background and do the channel. So I'll get to it as soon as the show's over. Yeah, warp speed, baby. Look at that. Death to the planet killer.
The planet killer is invulnerable. Use Starfleet's tachyon device to destroy the shielding.
We have to use Federation tachyon device. Where's the Federation tachyon device? Oh, it's right there. I'm gonna put the tachyon device right above the planet killer. That's just the way to do it. Nah, I don't think I'd call her that. I usually just say, "Hey, babe," you know, and that's pretty good. Aw, the poor UNDINE didn't get a chance to blast their Death Star beam at us.
Aw.
They all came together, but we exploded them.
Alright, heading to the last planet killer.
Nice. We're just knocking out the first one here.
Oh, Alex is over here.
Shielding is down. Focus
Oh,
fire
he
on the
left
planet
my
killer.
zone. He left mine to join
No,
you.
we're in the same one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
We're all in 2, I think it is, right?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Point blank range on this thing. Point blank range.
The planet killer has been destroyed.
Oh, look at that. I did a rock and roll and I didn't time it right. I exploded and I'm dead. She died because the planet killer exploded. I'm sorry, y'all, that happened.
Ugh, I'm so disappointed.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, Federated Galactic Insurance is certainly not paying off on that claim right there. In fact, they told me, ain't gonna happen. We are down to one planet killer left, northwest. Heading there now. Probably be taken down by the time I get there. So, yep. And that death is blamed on #blame Alex. Yes, that's right. He did not protect me. He failed in his mission tonight. So, just a reminder, as soon as we get finished up with this one, yeah, Alpha's going down pretty fast. We will do that last giveaway before we end out tonight's show. We appreciate everyone sticking around. Hope you're enjoying the show. Hope you're earning some marks in dilithium and all that with us tonight. We really do. It's down.
Yep.
All 3 planet killers have been destroyed. Excellent work.
Back to home base. Wait, belay that.
The UNDINE will return, but we have... belay that. There is a massive Voth fleet inbound.
My God.
All ships
Massive
return to the
Voth
staging
fleet.
area.
The
We must
Voth.
prepare for the Voth.
Yes. I wonder what would happen if we just didn't fight them. If we just let them come through, didn't do a thing. You know.
Imagine they'd shoot us.
Well, yeah, but what if we just tanked it and not even died? You know, what if we tanked?
We all just hung out in space, staring at some boss.
Yeah. We can't do that. We'd get in trouble. Winters wouldn't like that. He'd say, why didn't you explode him? And I would get blamed for it and be fired. Oh, look at that. Alex now comes in and gives me a heal at the very end when I don't even need it. Thanks a lot, Alex.
Destroy all the primates. This sphere will belong to
Primates.
us.
I don't understand. There's crystalline creatures. There's unassimilated creatures. There's android creatures here. That's right. That's right, Sal. All your base are belong to us. That is one of the greatest phrases ever in gaming. Zippity Doodah says, "My God, it's full of stars." That's right. We are. It is full of stars tonight, man. Everyone's here. You are all the stars of the show. A Voth wedding? Nah, we couldn't do that. Not Voth. I'd rather do a Packlet wedding before a Voth wedding, because Packlet would be more fun. When the minister says you may kiss the bride and they go to kiss, they can't even kiss right. You know, they just, you know, they miss. We make fun of the Packlets so much on this show. It's terrible.
Yeah, they're kind of annoying now.
Yeah, the Federation Council on Species Equality is going to come after me. They already got me for killing all the Vardwar on Kobali Prime last week. I'm again banned from going to Kobali Prime for 3 months. Because I took my Ferengi Energy Whip there last week and we're killing Vardwar left and right.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the Federation Council on the Preservation of Species. Packlet weddings have the best food. Voth weddings have dinosaurs, though. The Borg on our space, we're in trouble. Or I'm in your base. Or I am in your base killing you. You are dudes. Okay. Vulcan wedding with fight music. Actually, that could be fun, but there's a band called Dropkick. I think it's Dropkick Murphys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have a song for hockey. That would be the one I would want to listen to.
Awesome.
Yep. Cation wedding. Sorry, that ain't happening. She has a cat in this house, and we're not doing a Cation wedding. If she's not going to let me have my dog, you know, if she's not going to, you know, do vows to my dog, love, honor, cherish her, feed her, water her, love her, give her attention, then there's no way I'm having a Cation wedding.
She doesn't like your dog?
No, she just won't allow me to change the vows to where she also vows to love, honor, cherish, feed, water, take care of my dog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wanted special vows for that. I was told that was not happening. 3 gravity wells. 3 of them sucking these guys in. Dropkick Murphys, don't they do that expletive you I'm drunk song? I don't know. I just know they do a hockey song I like. Because I am a hockey fan.
That sounds like a Dropkick Murphy song
It does,
title.
though. It does. It does. Panzer would show up to that one. He probably would. He would probably scare off all the female Cations because Panzer likes to, he likes to talk to the female Cations and show them his prowess. I have studied the Cation mating rituals that he has, that he uses in game. They are quite, sometimes they are effective, other times they're just not. Alright, if you're posting YouTube, I'm not going to have a chance to look at them right now, so send me a message or get a hold of me in TeamSpeak. And I'll look at them. Oh, that one was performed by Kenny? Oh, so do the opposite of that song. Are you sure? You sure it's not, opposite? 176 with 1:15 left. Not bad. I'm not saying that one. I ain't saying that one. Well, Kat, tonight's show has just really been about marriage advice in general, and the wedding. And the guy who's been married
I got nothing. I've never been married.
And the guy who's been married 14 years can't give very much.
I was actually sitting there thinking, you could get, Hank Williams Jr. to do the old Monday Night Football thing.
I'm not a football fan. It has to be hockey. I'm a hockey fan, so it'd have to be something to that effect. A Q wedding.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Could you imagine the vows of that wedding? It'd go on and on and on forever and ever.
There's like 5 gravity wells happening right now.
Yes, everyone's throwing grav wells down. It's quite exhilarating. And my loot box is full. My loot is full right now. My inventory is full, so I can't take any loot. So I got all these take items stacked up right now. Here's more gravity wells. Alright, I'm just gonna drop something in there so it looks like I'm fighting. Wow. Exploding. Q wedding would be short, snap, it's done. That's true. You know what? There it is. The Voth are, they're evil interlopers. Alright, I'm going to head completely out of the zone here. Let me get some distance. Thank you for the heal, Alex. As always. I just want to get kind of some distance. Yeah, I heard. You're right. Q weddings end in civil wars. But the Voyager, yeah, so you can't really do a Q wedding. Plus you tried to marry Janeway, and she wasn't having any of that. So I don't know what to tell you.
I need to go
Alright.
back and rewatch that.
It's a good episode. It really is. All right. Are we ready to close out the show tonight, guys?
Sure am.
All right. So before we close out tonight's show, let's go ahead and give away. Put in the Twitch chat now. Let me make sure I've got my thing ready to go. I do. In the Twitch chat now, you are going to type in the word. There it is. Discovery. Put that in the Twitch chat now. Uppercase, lowercase, sideways case, inverted case, flux capacitor case. Whatever case it may be, make sure you put the word Discovery in there, and you can win a stack of 5 lockbox keys. Well, as I've already said, I will be off getting married next week. Winters, hopefully his warp core is back online, and he's going to be hosting next week's show. Joining him is going to be Rikers and Kat. You're going to be back next week.
Yeah, we might discuss that since I've been on for a couple times now.
All right. And obviously, as I've already said, make sure everyone here is on for the show. We got some great giveaways. Dawn and I are sponsoring next week. As with every show, we'll be talking about the latest news from Star Trek Online. Obviously, with Age of Discovery release, there will be a lot to talk about with that. And the Priority One Armada. Plus, well, we already said it, we're going to give away special giveaways, so you're not going to want to miss next week's show.
We love conversing with the players from all over the world, so why don't you come join us in-game by joining the Priority One chat channel. It's simple to join. Just type in the game chat box /channel_join space Priority One and then hit the enter key.
And if you're looking for a friendly and helpful community to join in Star Trek Online, then come join Priority One Armada by simply heading over to PriorityOneArmada.com. Sign up today because we have Federation and KDF fleets on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation.
Don't miss a thing from the world of Star Trek. Catch all the latest news regarding the Star Trek Multiverse on Priority One, a Roddenberry Star Trek podcast. Get a new episode every Friday by pointing your favorite podcast app to the feeds .priorityonepodcast.com.
And if you want to be notified of our next live stream, then follow our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/PriorityOne. Because you never know what we're going to be giving away or when we're going to do another giveaway. And you can catch up on our past live streams by going to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/user/P1 network, and that's all one word.
Wangish asked where can he get the new hit from myself, Ice Patak. That's going to be from Empire Records. You want to go there and get that from them. And as always, if you want any really cool merch that we've got, head out to that Cafe Press store that we've got. It's in the Twitch details and on the website. And definitely, if you don't have a character in Priority One, bring one in. We would be glad to have you. And it's time for the final giveaway tonight. I'm going to give everyone a 7-second countdown for that. 10, 9, 6, 5, the Batman symbol, the Starfleet chevron, the Delta, and there it is. Put it in, and here we go. Roll it up, and the winner is Matthew Prime. Congratulations.
There you go, Matthew.
Matthew, you have just won 5, count them, 5 lockbox keys. So congratulations to Colin, now Zeron, and Matthew Prime. So make sure that you get me your in-game ad handles if I don't already have them. I might have to do a little searching for them. So outstanding for you guys. Let me get back to my closing document. And finally, I want to say a very
excuse me. Wait, hang on. Hold your horses.
Whoa.
We are not done here yet. I am hijacking this show for about a minute. James, hopefully Dawn's there, or if she's not, I hope you're listening. But we really appreciate you guys. You've been around a long time. You've been great friends with me. The Armada, Kat, Winters, all those other people. And since we're really not going to see you too much next week, or the rest of the week probably, we just want to let you know that we're really thankful to be your friends, and we are sending you a special gift so you two can decide what you'd like to do together with that purchase for your wedding. So congratulations, buddy. I'm sorry I couldn't really be there for you, but I'm there in spirit, and
well, you're gonna be
watching.
there.
We'll
You'll be
be
watching on the live stream.
Yeah.
That's
no,
the...
I mean there.
Well,
Physically there.
I didn't hit the Mega Millions or the Powerball, so I can fly everyone in the Armada in.
Yeah, there we go.
Because it would have happened. We would have flew everyone in. We'd have bought the Mexican cantina and just drank underneath the table.
That
Well,
sounds fun.
anyways,
Drew
well,
and
if
Matt,
anyways, this is our love, and we're showing it to you guys. We're hoping for you guys to have a great wedding
I
and life
appreciate it.
together.
I appreciate it, but like, yeah, I really do, and I know I can speak for her. A big thank you, and we appreciate that, really do. And we are looking forward to a great ceremony next Saturday, and we're looking forward to everyone joining in the Twitch on that. That's why we wanted to do it. You're my friends, and I can't think of a better way to celebrate the day than have you guys watching and having everyone watch. So thank you very much. I very much appreciate that. So are you done hijacking my show?
Never, but go ahead. You can continue.
All right.
Ooh.
I'll be back on the 13th, obviously, with all the great highlights of the wedding and all the good things that go on that night with the drinking and whatnot. So again, thank you guys for that, and I want to say a special thanks to Kat, Jason, Rikers, everyone who helps out on the show with the hosting, promotion, and all that. And then finally, obviously, a big thanks to all of our viewers. I love you guys. You guys are the reasons why we do this every week. It's the reason why after a long day I get up and get the juices going to do a great show for you guys. We hope you come back and join us next week, and we thank you for joining us this week. Well, that's going to do it. Until next week, I want to just say live long and prosper. Good night and good luck. Everyone say good luck, live long and prosper, yada, yada, yada.
Thanks, everyone.
night.
See you later.
Good night and good luck. Thanks for joining us.